All right, here we go, boys. Final fight of the year. Colby Covington taking on JOAQUIN Buckley. I'm excited for this one. All right, here we go, boys. Final fight of the year. Colby Covington taking on JOAQUIN Buckley. I'm excited for this one. Round one. Yep, depending on takedown. Ooh. Ooh, now get on him. Get on immediately. Ooh. You can tell he's more powerful. Damn, the crowd is vicious. That is a bad position for a cut. Round two. Damn, dog, you let him pass your guard like that? Oh. That jab is clean. Clean as jab. Ooh, lays that hand. Hey, don't get too cocky now, baby. Great advice from Chael, son. Oh, there's a mount. Armbar. Just go, baby. Just go. Go for it. Ooh. Take his back. Body triangle right there. There it is. Triangle. Extend. Hey, now attack that arm. Right there. Oh, fuck. Yeah, look at his fucking knee. Looks like it's from the blood that he squeezed when he had him in a triangle. Rip. Fuck. Oh. Well, boys, that is it. Cheers. Welcome back, boys. All right, we just got done watching JOAQUIN Buckley taking on Colby Covington. And ladies and gentlemen, I knew that JOAQUIN Buckley was going to put his foot in Covington's behind. I mean, you look at just the sheer power of JOAQUIN Buckley. You know, we had him on the Mighty Cast. If you guys haven't checked out that Mighty Cast, do yourself a favor, go listen to that Mighty Cast. And, you know, the interesting thing about that story is that he told everybody why he was fighting at 185, and now he's down to his natural weight class, which is 170. JOAQUIN Buckley looked great. Now, we're going to go down to one of the main fights on this, you know, this card that I believe was very important was Manel Kape taking on Bruno Silva. And the reason why I thought this fight was very important is because there is nobody left for Pantoja to fight. Obviously, my Black Ass is not coming out of retirement, and I felt like this fight had a lot of things right on it. One, Manel Kape looked absolutely phenomenal tonight. Very, very quick on his feet. You can see the difference between Silva and Kape. The athleticism, the speed on his feet, defending the takedown, and the thing that is fresh in everybody's mind is that Alex Pantoja just won his fight. He beat Kai Asakura in the second round, excuse me. And then you have Manel Kape, who just came off this amazing victory. Both guys aren't injured, right? I think you do a quick turnaround for both these guys, have them fight in March or April. And looking at this fight right now, who do I have winning it? Man, I think this version of Manel Kape beats Alex. I don't want to say he beats Alex Pantoja. We obviously don't know what's going to happen, right? Those two have to fight. I think who's faster on the feet? Manel Kape. Who's quicker on the feet? Manel Kape. Who's a better grappler? Alex Pantoja. So the X factor of that fight would be, can Alex Pantoja get the fight to the ground, or can Manel Kape do what he did against Bruno Silva and keep the fight on his feet and use his athleticism and his speed to just walk all over Alex Pantoja? The thing that Alex Pantoja does way better than what Bruno Silva couldn't do is basically walk his opponents down and stay on them the whole entire time. Like, Alex Pantoja has spot very, very good strikers, and he's able to walk him down, get the fight down to the ground, and out grapple him. But I think that's the matchup they need to make next. Alex Pantoja taking on Manel Kape for the flyweight division belt. Now, another big fight on the card was Swanson getting a beautiful textbook right hand knockout, left hook, right hand. And the interesting about this is that this gentleman is 41 years old, and he said this is potentially his last fight. My friend, the devil wants you to stay. Get the fuck out. Go out on a high note. You had your wife in there. You got, you know, beautiful children. You told her this might be your last fight. There's nothing left for you to prove, brother. There's nothing left for you to prove. So you have, not that you need my grace, but you have my grace, and I think you have everybody from the WEC to the UFC families grace that it is time to go out on a high note, my friend. And I think you should take this W and get out. Now, let us go to the main event. JOAQUIN Buckley taking on Colby Covington. Now, this is an interesting fight because JOAQUIN Buckley was supposed to take on Ian Gary, which I felt the Ian Gary fight was going to be a little more difficult because Ian Gary has a significant style, a specific style where he waits outside the void and waits for you to cross it. Well, we knew when he fought Colby Covington, we knew Colby Covington's going to do one thing. Colby Covington's style has not changed since day one to now. The one thing you have to respect about Colby Covington is that he does come to fight, even if he's injured with the cut over his eye, he was bleeding all over the place. He does not give up, and he kept on trying to win the fight by out-grappling JOAQUIN Buckley. Now, JOAQUIN Buckley looks very good at 170, very powerful, young, healthy, athletic, and Buckley, he has an interesting style because he has his right hand kind of goes like this, and each time they exchange, he would go left hand, and he would always try to rip that body shot. He was looking for that body shot against Colby Covington. Swanson did some phenomenal cornerman work, and it was cool to see Swanson corner somebody with those nice glasses. I need a pair of those glasses. I got to text him and see where does he get them. But I think JOAQUIN Buckley, this is a weight class for him. Now, what does JOAQUIN Buckley do next? Obviously, he just called out Kamaru Usman. I like that fight. I think Kamaru Usman is a bigger step up in competition than Colby Covington, just because Colby Covington has not been active. Right? Colby Covington hasn't been active. The last time we saw Colby Covington, he got the bricks beat off him by Leon Edwards. And I feel Leon Edwards and JOAQUIN Buckley could be a great fight. But I would love to see Kamaru Usman fight JOAQUIN Buckley. Obviously, Buckley's been calling for this fight for a very, very long time. He's saying he's trying to get all the old heads out of the division so the new generation can start making a name for themselves. And I can understand that, right? They're holding up spots in the division and a rank. And Kamaru Usman is one of the best in the world. So I'd love to see that fight. And I'm kind of curious to see, what does Kamaru Usman think about this fight? He's 6-0, I believe, in the welterweight division. A lot of finishes. And the sky's the limit. What does Colby Covington do next? Now, this gentleman is probably on a 3-fight losing streak. He brings a lot of eyeballs to the UFC, and he's a personality. And I think when you have these personalities, you can, make a star off of personality. Without Joker, there is no Batman. Without, Venom, there is no Spider-Man. So I feel like Colby Covington is somebody who needs to stick around, or they just get rid of him, right? You just get rid of him and see what happens. But overall, I think it was a very, very good night of fights. The very, very last event of the year for mixed martial arts. I think One Championship's got a couple more events coming up here on Friday Night Fights, and maybe some One Amazon Prime. I'm not sure. I have to take a look at the schedule. But boys, I hope you guys enjoy this breakdown. Let me know in the comments down below who you guys want to see next. Do you think Manel Kape should be fighting for the belt next against Alex Pantoja, or do you think they should give it to Kai France? And damn, why did Manel Kape call out fucking Kai France, Brandon Moreno, and motherfucking Adesanya? He said, fuck all them. Those are good people. Those are my people. And let me know if you think JOAQUIN Buckley should fight Kamaru Usman next, or do you want to see him wait in the wings to see what happens to Shavkat versus Belal Muhammad, because that's a matchup that is going to be next. And I think a guy who's on a 6-fight win streak, I don't think you burn that hot star right now. So why don't you just put him on ice, let him sit down, relax. It was his first main event. He went 3 to 4 rounds and against a tough opponent, Colby Covington. Let him sit and see who the winner is between Shavkat and Belal Muhammad, and then let them work it out, and then you can have him fight, and then we can figure out what Kamaru Usman wants to do next. So boys, please let me know in the comments below what you guys think. We will see you guys for a special video on Monday that I think you guys are really, really enjoy. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Well, not episode. We'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.